it for you. So I want you to see, now my guest, Chad Allen, is joining us. And Chad, I have to say, I got a very expensive chandelier. It has these exact same style of crystals.
Yep.
Mine are crystal.
Absolutely.
Okay, they're actually like glass. I cannot tell the difference. If I hang this someplace near that very expensive chandelier, you will think that I bought them at the same place.
Absolutely. In fact, I did the same thing in my home here. When I moved into this home, of course, I was crazy silly. I bought a real chandelier. And I thought that was a good idea. I might regret that purchase now. But I pulled down one of those crystals and I put it next to this. You can't tell the difference. So you're going to be able to fool your friends and fool your neighbors, that's for sure. But these crystals are a faux crystal. I should say that out loud. But there are 212 of them. 212 faux crystals, even though they look very real, powered by AAA batteries that we're including for you. That LED light, it's on the inside that's shining through all the crystals. The light source for this chandelier is powered by battery. There are no wires, there's no electrician. You don't need to get out a drill and put it into the stud of your home to hang it from the support beam, nothing like that. This one here I have hanging from a chain. This one here I have on a hook on a side table. A picture above your vanity, above your bathtub, all the places you wanted a little extra light, maybe the closet or the pantry. This is the easiest, most efficient way to glam up your life, but honestly, it's rated indoor and outdoor. You don't have to baby it. It makes that beautiful sound in the wind, but even when the rain comes, even when the wind's blowing, take it inside during a hurricane, but when the wind's blowing and the rain is, don't worry about it. You don't have to baby this. Shannon, we both purchased normal chandeliers in our day, and we're probably always a little nervous about breaking them, right? We hire somebody to transport it and to hire somebody to move it and box it up for us. This comes completely flat packed to you. When you pull it out of the box, you ready for this? Fully assembled. You don't even have to put the crystals on because there are 212 of them. You don't have to put the crystals on at all. You see Georgia right there? Just hang it from wherever you want to, a hook, a nail, a chain. Maybe you have a little shepherd's hook like this one here. I can take it with me. This is going to be one of the most easiest and prettiest ways to light up any corner, an indoor or outdoor of your home, Shannon. But batteries included, and our batteries are included, and it's fully assembled.
Okay, I have to say, it made me nervous when you were kind of shaking it around because these really do look just like the actual crystals on my chandelier at home. And you knew who you were speaking to, Chad, not just me, of course, but everybody watching, because when I got that very expensive chandelier at home, I had to hook on every one of those crystals. They look like, the fact that the work is already done for me, the fact that now I can put this, I've seen so many Instagram posts of chandeliers over bathtubs or in bathrooms. I don't wanna have to pay an electrician to come and rewire my bathroom just so I can have a little glam, that little Instagram worthy moment, or maybe that corner in your home. You know, if you're doing a lot of Zoom meetings, just put this on a hook near you or right behind you instantly. People will think, oh, wait, did she have an interior designer? Did he have an interior designer come? Because honestly, Chad, this is exquisite, and I'm this close to it. Every little detail is phenomenal. Yeah. I can see why they've been selling so popularly. Hundreds of you are on the phone waiting to get yours, but these will definitely sell out. And Chad, I know we just, either we couldn't get enough, or they're just, I mean, could we not get any back in stock? I know everyone's been like, when are they coming back?
Probably September. If we get our hands on more, it'll be September. That's official. Well, we can't really ever plan for is how many everyone purchases, because the one question we always ask ourselves with lighting, if I know where I'm going to hang the first one, I know where this one's going to go, could I use a second or a third to balance my design? Because we buy lightings in 2s or 3s. We don't normally buy lighting like this in 5s or 7s or 10s, right? We buy them in 2s or 3s, and we balance the design. That's the trick. And then we use clears or silvers or shiny surfaces so it matches the decor and matches the surroundings around it, whether it's in the garden and you want to bounce that beautiful hibiscus colors off of it, or if it's inside and you just want to match the paint on your wall. But in the last few seconds, if I bring my lights down, you'll notice how it comes to life. So whether the sun's bouncing off of it, and I still have, I mean, my chandelier's still on. There's some light in the background, but watch as I pick this one up and I sort of just walk backwards. Keep an eye on the wall back here. Do you see what sort of starts to happen? If I had this next to my recliner, right back here, and this was on at night and there were no lights on, look at the way as I sort of move it. Do you see what's happening on the wall? It creates that beautiful design, that beautiful shadows, because the light, oh, there it is in a dining room with the little game board in the middle of the dining table there, seating for 4. The walls, the tables, the chairs, you see the design? That's not a wallpaper. That's not painted. That's coming from the LED light on the center of the chandelier and then shining out through the crystals, shining out through the 212 crystals, creating that beautiful design. But Shannon, you said it best. I've said it once. If you only pick up one, that's probably the only mistake you're going to make tonight.
True. Well, they're $35.96 for our final few. And I say final few, we can't get any of these back in stock until September. So we didn't realize how many millions of us were going to be, I say us because I am as well, really wanting to dig in and make our homes more joyful, make our homes more beautiful. We didn't also realize that we were going to be bringing video conferences into our homes, and we needed them to be more beautiful so that they could show well on those calls, right? For $35.96. In fact, for $7.19, you can get this home. And I agree with you, Chad. More than one is definitely where it's at. 685-6960 is your item number. Chad, thank you so much. I don't know if we're going to see you again with these at all, because I know that they're going to sell out. Thanks for bringing us
Probably
beautiful.
not. Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me. It's been my pleasure. I'll be back at 10 a.m. with Guy Yovan.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Chad. You know, it couldn't be easier to bring a little glam, to bring that exquisite, expensive look, and it's not expensive. The fact that it's also that acrylic that looks like crystal means you can use this outside. You can use this. It doesn't matter where it is, and you don't have to have anything wired or changed at all. You get just to put the batteries in it and get started. All right, if you missed it, or even if you wanted to get more, we've got an encore presentation of our today's special from Leaf